Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of Gardening is Free. And today I'm going to share my Brugmansia, also known as an angel trumpet. And as you can see, it's got heavy trumpet like flowers, and that's where it gets its name from. It's the first time I've had this plant this year, so it's the first time I got to see it flower. I am pretty amazed by it, to be honest. It is very different to any other flower. The smell as well, it's got a really nice fragrance for the flowers. If you do have pets, cats or dogs, I would definitely recommend keeping them well away from this plant. It is highly toxic. But yeah, I bought this one from Amazon, and I bought it as it was like a tricolor. So it was meant to give me three different colors. But just looking at it, actually, you know what? It might be three different colors. This one's looking more of a whitey yellow, whereas this one's looking like a peach, more of a peach blend. Wonder what ones will be on the other side. But yeah, overall, really nice plant. They do grow really tall. We kept it in a kind of shady area this summer. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Um, put it in the most sunny location. It will grow very big. It can grow up to about 6 foot, and then you'd cut it back down to here, and then it will regrow. I would keep it somewhere in the warm, like a greenhouse over the winter. I don't think they like the frost, and as you can see, they are shooting out loads of more branches. This plant's very easy to take cuttings from. Simply just take a cut from here, put it in some water to the root, and then you'll have some brand new Brugmansias. Very easy to propagate. But yeah, overall, really lovely plant. The other name it also got as well is called Angel Trumpet. But definitely a beautiful flower. They do come in many varieties of colours. I have seen some bright yellows and reds and pinks. But honestly, it's something like out of a Disney movie or a kids movie like Avatar. Some of these plants are just gigantic flowers. I would like to see this at full size when it does reach its 5-6 foot mark. I will add a picture to the video so you can all see what they can grow out to be like. But I would recommend, if you have a larger garden, or even so not, you could try them in pots like this. I mean, I'm happy with them just being this size, to be honest. You know, they're easy to manage. I can see it putting on more growth actually. It is shooting out more flowers. But yeah, really nice. As you can see here, these are the pods, the actual flower pods, and then they shoot out a long vine like this, which then produce that flower. I am going to wash my hands after this because I have got a dog inside. But you have to be very careful around pets with this plant. I actually need to do a bit more research of where this plant originates from. I don't think it's a UK based plant. Definitely probably like a South American or definitely exotic plant. But it just shows you can have exotic flowers in the UK if that's what you're interested in. It does like a lot of water. I am going to say you'll have to water it quite often. Also give it some nutrients over time. I simply give it some seaweed feed, which normally does well for most of my plants. But really cool. I am going to actually upload a video on my tomatoes as well, because I was having an issue with them where they were getting rotten from the bottom, which I learned to find out is called blossom rot, and that's caused to not having enough nutrients or not watering efficiently. So I bought some calcium limestone, which I'll share with you guys and show you the treatment so you don't get the same and end up with a spoiled crop of tomatoes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video about my Brugmansia. Hope I pronounced that correctly, also known as an angel trumpet. Beautiful, beautiful flower. I might actually take some cuttings off this at the end of the year and probably grow a few more of these. But please share and subscribe. Please like the video and we'll see you on the next one.